Has a full field here this weekend. And starts with Ken Perry taking on Wayne Morris. Ken Perry, that's the Iceman.
Yes, he is, from Canada. And Wayne Morris, one of those guys, as we mentioned, you don't normally see. Is that close enough for you? How about that? Perry just ekes out the win with a 5.36.
Let's take a look at the NHRA tail of the tape. Ken was coming from behind the entire way, but at the stripe, he gets the win by just 19 inches.
Wow.
That brings us to Mike Koski, who's had an eventful weekend, and Rich McPhillips, one of those point players.
Now this is the first round. Watch what happens to Koski in the near lane. He bangs the blower, a little bit of flame, shoots come out. McPhillips struggled a little bit, but it was Mike Koski who had more problems in the near lane. As you see, bang, fire coming out from that intake manifold, and he's all through.
But let's be honest, Koski was even lucky to be in this position. This team had a lot of work to do after their final qualifying pass. Watch this Roman candle light up. Don't normally see fires like that in top alcohol dragster, but Koski able to put it back together, but unfortunately popped the blower there, lost in round number 1. Randy Meyer, Don Nolan. Randy, number 3 in the points.
Yeah, Randy Meyer's got a national event win and a points win, but he doesn't have a round win this time. Watch as he gets taken out by Don Nolan, another relative unknown.
That'll bring us to Bill Reichert. He's been a champion in this category numerous times, taking on Mike Burns here. Reichert's dropped the hammer.
Reichert's had great luck at this racetrack, and it seems to continue. But remember, at the last race, the U.S. Nationals, he didn't qualify. At
5:25, that's low elapsed time of the weekend. The surprise number 1 qualifier belongs to Jeff Veal. We're going to learn more about him in just a moment. He will give up lane choice to Marty Thacker in round 2. Brandon Boer picks his against Ken Perry. And then it will be Bill Reichert and Rich McPhillips picking theirs against their round 2 opponents. I promised you more on the number 1 qualifier. Well, here's Jamie Howe with him.
Well, you mentioned that there are drivers that we don't normally see out here this time of year. One of those is Jeff Veal. He was our number 1 qualifier. Now, he normally works on Bill Reichert's car, so he doesn't drive very often. This is only his 2nd race of the 2013 season. But, Jeff, you were able to claim that number 1 spot. What pieces came together to get you out here this weekend?
I can admit, I tried something, and not like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I just shot in the dark. I tried something, and it really worked out to my advantage. So, I don't know.
What's it like for you to be out here racing against these guys that have been competing all season when you haven't been?
It's big. It is. It's so tough out here to make that happen. And yeah, to out-qualify Bill Reichert, it's quite the milestone.
It's quite an achievement indeed. It's only his 19th national win, and now after round 1, he has 7 total round wins.
Good-looking race car, too, for the Canadian racer Jeff Veal. Nice to meet him. Top